Hello everyone, welcome to Nirja Education. This is class 10th Science lesson number 2 Acids, Bases and Salt. Before seeing this video, go through my previous videos, then only you will get the continuity. At the same time, please subscribe our channel Nirja Education and don't forget to press the bell icon. In this session, we are going to discuss about the chemical properties of acids. Now, first we are going to discuss about the chemical properties of acid. The first property is the reaction of an acid with metals. Metals react with dilute acid to form salt and hydrogen gas. Here when the metal, here M for metal, when the metal react with acid, A for acid, metal react with acid, here the acid character is dilute. When it is react, it produce two byproduct, one is salt of the particular one, another one is hydrogen gas. Now we are going to solve the examples. Here I am taking zinc and hydrochloric acid. Here I am taking dilute hydrochloric acid, it produce zinc chloride and H2 gas. Here you have to balance the equation, 2HCl. Right. The next one is if I am taking zinc with H2SO4, sulfuric acid dilute, it produce zinc sulfate plus hydrogen gas. I hope you have understood. When zinc react with hydrochloric acid, it produce zinc chloride is a salt and H2 is a gas, hydrogen gas. Same like that, when the zinc is react with the sulfuric acid of dilute, it produce zinc sulfate ZnSO4 plus H2 gas. The same like that we can take in another example, Mg. Magnesium react with dilute HCl, it produce magnesium chloride MgCl2 plus H2. Here you have to balance the equation. Right. The same like that, when the magnesium react with dilute sulfuric acid H2SO4, it produce MgSO4, that is a magnesium sulfate plus hydrogen gas. Right. I hope you have understood the four examples. One more example I am giving. When the sodium react with dilute H2SO4, it produce Na2SO4 plus H2 gas. So here we have to balance the equation. These all are the examples of acid react with metals. Right. So how we confirm that the gas which evolved from this reaction is hydrogen gas? Here the hydrogen gas is evolved, we are telling. How we come to know? If suppose I am taking in a test tube, I am adding the small granules of zinc, I am adding sulfuric acid or hydrochloric acid or something, that time some gas will be evolved. How I confirm that gas is hydrogen? So we have to confirm that gas is a hydrogen or not. We have to perform one test. That test is called a POP test. What is that? POP, POP. POP test. Actually, the hydrogen having one peculiar character or special character, while burning it produce pop sound. That is the only one character, the hydrogen having the special character, no other gases having that particular character. So the pop sound is produced while burning. So if pop sound is there, means definitely the gas is hydrogen gas. How we confirm means, so we have to confirm the gas evolved after the reaction of acid with metal can be tested by bringing a lighted candle near to it. Suppose you are taking in a test tube, you are taking zinc granule or adding the dilute HCl. Suppose the gas will be evolved outside. Right. So that time burning candle we have to bring near to the mouth of the test tube. So where the gas will be evolved. If the gas burns with a pop sound, it is confirmed that the evolution of gas is hydrogen. Because I already told the hydrogen gas having the peculiar character, while burning it produce pop sound. This way we can confirm the test whether the gas is hydrogen or not. Next chemical reaction is the reaction of acid with metal carbonates and metal bicarbonates. So the acid react with metal carbonates and metal bicarbonates. This metal bicarbonate is also called hydrogen carbonate, HCO3. So along with the metal, the HCO3 is present, means that is called the bicarbonate or also called hydrogen carbonate. So that is the next reaction. Here I written the sample here, that MC for metal carbonate, M for metal, C for carbonate. When the metal carbonate react with acid, A for acid, it produce salt, S for salt. Along with that it produce another two byproducts, carbon dioxide as well as water. There are the three byproducts from this process. One is salt, another one is carbon dioxide, another one is water. The same like that, metal hydrogen carbonate or metal bicarbonate react with acid, it is produced salt, carbon dioxide and water. You just see these two reaction, one similarities is there. What is that? The byproducts are same in both reaction. Carbon dioxide, water, water, salt, salt. So this is the similarity of these two reaction. Reactants will be different but product will be same. Now we are going to solve the examples. Na2CO3, that is called sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate react with hydrochloric acid, it produce NaCl plus CO2 plus H2O. Here we have to balance the equation, right? So this is the reaction of the first one. When the metal carbonates react with acid, it produce salt, carbon dioxide and water. The next example I am taking, Na2CO3 react with sulfuric acid. Na2CO3 react with sulfuric acid. It produce Na2SO4 plus CO2 plus H2O. Na2CO3 react with nitric acid, it produce Na2NO3 sodium nitrate and carbon dioxide as well as water. Then same way we have to discuss for the next one. Here calcium carbonate CaCO3 react with sulfuric acid H2SO4, it produce CaSO4 calcium sulfate plus carbon dioxide plus water. CaCO3 calcium carbonate react with the sulfuric acid, it produce calcium sulfate, CaSO4 it is a salt, carbon dioxide and water. Same like that, if you take magnesium carbonate MgCO3 react with HCl, it produce MgCl2 plus carbon dioxide plus water. These all are the examples of metal carbonate react with acid, it produce salt, carbon dioxide and water. Next we are going to discuss about metal bicarbonate react with acid. Metal bicarbonate react with acid, it produce salt, carbon dioxide and water. I told already these two reaction, both byproducts are same. Reactants only different. Here the metal bicarbonate, I have taken three different types. Or is a sodium bicarbonate NaHCO3 react with sulfuric acid H2SO4, it produce the salt of sodium Na2SO4 plus carbon dioxide plus water. Right. Next one is magnesium bicarbonate react with hydrochloric acid, it produce magnesium chloride MgCl2 plus CO2 plus water. Here you have to balance the equation. Right. Next one is sodium bicarbonate react with hydrochloric acid, it produce NaCl sodium chloride, that is a common salt, carbon dioxide plus water. These are the examples of metal bicarbonate react with acid. Now, how we confirm the gas which evolved from this reaction carbon dioxide or not? Confirmation test for carbon dioxide. So, before that the reaction of metal carbonates or metal hydrogen carbonate react with acid, it produce salt, carbon dioxide and water. So, the carbon dioxide, the gas which evolved, that is a carbon dioxide or not, we have to confirm by the help of this test. The test is called a lime water test. On passing of evolved gas, that is that gas which is evolved from the reaction, that is passed into the lime water, that is passing into the lime water. The lime water is nothing but CaOH twice. Lime water is calcium hydroxide. So we have to pass the gas which is evolved from the reaction, that gas pass inside the lime water. So if this lime water CaOH twice, when we pass it change into CaCO3 and water. So the lime water, that is a transparent lime water, is changed into milky appearance. So if the water is changed into milky appearance, compulsory this gas is carbon dioxide. Already we know that the carbon dioxide having the character, it changed the lime water into milky. So if this change into calcium carbonate is a milky appearance, it is confirmed that the gas is carbon dioxide. Right. Suppose if we pass excess amount of carbon dioxide into lime water, means slow and steadily the milkiness will be disappear. Why? Means suppose if you are adding, that is CaCO3 already water is there, you are adding continuously carbon dioxide, it is converted into calcium bicarbonate. So immediately what will happen? This milkiness will be disappear after some time. When it will disappear? When we allow more amount of carbon dioxide into lime water. I hope you have understood the test of carbon dioxide conformation. Thank you. Have a nice day.